What's up, guys? It's Chris here with the Big Screen Store, and I'm back at it with a 2023 model overview. The first three TVs here are older panel technology that Samsung still utilizes today to hit lower price points. However, today I want to focus on what TVs are going to be best for well-lit rooms. It's one of the most common questions we get. The first three screens, as you notice when you start introducing glare and off-angle viewing, become incredibly difficult to see. However, Samsung's Neo QLED QN90 series is still among one of the brightest 4K TV sets that they make when you're sitting right in front of it. They do still suffer from off-angle brightness loss, so compared to the S90C, which is the QD OLED technology to the left, you'll notice that right about that 45-degree mark, that brightness loss is pretty significant, and the OLEDs maintain their brightness and color from any angle, even 178 degrees off to the side. So again, when you're dealing with a bright room, our suggestion is going to be primarily based on what size you want and where you're sitting and what type of room it is. If you have a lot of off-angle viewing, or if it's an open floor plan concept, we're probably going to lean you towards the QD OLEDs, which look perfect from anywhere in the room. If you tell us that you're sitting at home in front of the TV and you're never off to the side and you're the only viewer, the QN90 is a great budget-friendly model that's available 43-inch all the way up to 98-inch. But if you're okay with 77-inch, 65-inch, or 55-inch, the S95C is the perfect hybrid of both technologies. It combines the brightness, or close to the brightness of the QN90, with the color and the off-angle and the contrast that you get out of OLED in general. The big difference, and what makes the S95 so nice, is the cosmetic design. You'll notice it's only 0.4 inches thick all the way up and down, where the S90 has a fairly large bump out. Although it's thin at the top, the thickness of that bump out combined with the thickness of the bracket will put the top of the TV about 4 or 5 inches away from the wall, which cosmetically is not as clean of a look as most of us would like. Lastly, the way they're able to make the S95 so thin is they use a One Connect box. This is where all the video processing, power supply, upscaler, and inputs would connect to. And then there's one proprietary wire that feeds up to the screen. By taking the heat that those processes produce away from the panel, Samsung can crank up the voltage on the screen, making it effectively 30% brighter than the S90. So that's why the S95 is a slam dunk and a home run for Samsung's line in any bright area.